Imagine being cut off from the rest of your district and unable to access healthcare, education, and more. Well, this is the unfortunate plight of residents in Fenyito and Nyakpati, both island communities in the Anloga District of the Volta region. My name is Michael Chachuaholu, and I joined Gormedokpe to visit the two communities. Gormedokpe is an NGO that is dedicated to providing essential aid and support to Ghana's most deprived communities. Fenyito and Nyakpati are both island communities in the Anloga District of the Volta region. The two communities have a total population of about 600 inhabitants. I am currently in Agotoi, and this junction right here leads to Trelgui, Benaji, and surrounding communities. Should you want to visit Fenyito and Nyakpati, you'd have to use this route. Get to Benaji, which is the closest community. Travel on foot or trek for about 15 minutes to the Agove River. In here, residents and all those who want to get to Fenyito would have to take on a perilous journey where they have to get into a canoe to get to their final destination. The canoes here are inadequate, with the few available having serious leakages.
So this lady is stranded here because the canoe she was on had leakages, serious leakages. So she had to get off midway.
Before we continued our journey to Fenyito and Nyakpati, we interacted with James Agbemaple, a driver who plies the Agotoi to Benaji road.
If you're supposed to go there now, by the time you reach there, you will see that all your dresses become red because of the bad nature of the road. The most time that we suffer is the rainy season. During the rainy season, if you want to go there, you will find it difficult. Sometimes you will not go because the road is slippery. Sometimes you have to, motor riders suffer a lot. So during the rainy season, sometimes they will not like to take the passengers there.
The main occupation of residents here is farming, fishing, and the distillation of the local gin akpeteshi. According to the assembly member for the area, the two communities have no electricity or potable drinking water. He further stated that students here are forced to cross the Agove River and travel about 2 kilometers to attend school.
The students are here are suffering.
Frederick's claims were corroborated by the head teacher for the Benaji DA Primary School.
From Fenyito to this area is very far. It is a muddy area. So whenever there is rain, pupils find it very difficult to come to school. And at times when there is a flood, they find it difficult to cross the river with the canoe and come here. So that makes most of them to be frequently absent from school.
So we have pupils with the Benaji DA Primary School crossing this particular water stretch. This is the river which separates them from their schools in Benaji. And they are forced to swim through it whenever there's no canoe to transport them from Fenyito to their various locations to be able to attend school. So we have students and pupils as young as 3 years old taking on this dangerous journey by swimming from Fenyito all the way to Benaji.
We have not recorded any fatality, but sometimes some of them drown in the water. But by the help of some people, they rescue them.
Pregnant and nursing mothers also face the same challenge as they find it difficult to access good and timely health care.
Sometimes I'm in a hospital. You suffer na, I feel cross na, each year. Ta woni be. Goma hine mi viji na mi ama mi adomotoro ho viji ma. Asese na fi mi cross na inara togodu kpo eyina. Especially na chija. No na difficult na mi be. Mi across ayira omogodo afi akpo hu ayira koji.
Gormedokpe was able to provide a medium-sized canoe for each of the two communities through the Fenyito project. The Assembly member for the Azano electoral area, Honorable Frederick Fiado, stated that the intervention will help solve the mobility challenges residents, especially school children, face.
So I should thank God Almighty for Mamaga and Gormedokpe. Wonderful they are doing for bring some canoe. We thank so much. May God richly bless Mamaga.
The reception has been great. They are happy because our Fenyito's canoes are all wretched. You'll be scooping water from the canoe whilst the guy paddles and all that. And with Nyakpati, they recently experienced I think about 2 deaths of their 2 children in Nyakpati. So they're very happy that they've had these new canoes, and yeah, we are happy. The problems of Nyakpati and Fenyito are not over. So I'm calling on benevolent organizations, the government institutions to come to their aid in whatever means they can. Yes, let's all come together to help remedy their situation. And I would like to say a very big thank you to all the supporters of Gormedokpe. I thank you all from Gormedokpe to everybody. We say thank you, and Fenyito has been good.